early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career Mode. In our last episode, we were able to complete Golem Rampage, and as you can see here, I started Shops and Drops, but something happened with the recording, and I was not able to actually get that one out. So we're going to restart anew, and hope that everything goes as well as it did before, because it was going pretty well. And yeah, I do know what the scenario is. It's no mystery to me. But I'll still go through everything that there is to go through, because it's a pretty interesting scenario, and basically everything that happened in the last one in terms of management of staff really helps with this one. You'll see why in a second, if this doesn't actually take forever to load, because usually it does. Also, apologies for all the frame skippiness of the last episode and maybe other episodes before that. I have turned down the shadows and water effect, if there's any water here. I actually didn't take a really good look about that, but I don't think there is, because it looks very deserty. But yeah. Shops and Drops. This futuristic park's shop franchisors have questioned their long-term commitment after underwhelming financial results. Retain their trust by squeezing as much profit as possible from shops and facilities. Layout and pricing choices are key, and candy tycoons will make use of the ready-built shop fronts. And so we have a bunch of shop fronts, as you can see here. It says rental there. That's where a shop front is there. There's one there, but this one's boarded up, so you can get rid of the planks if you want. But there's a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of pizzazz there, a little bit of niceness there. Another one there. There's just plenty of these all around. And I believe there's two Le Chiffre beef here. Yeah, there is. Why is this one? This one's not getting any business whatsoever, whereas this one is. Huh. Alright, maybe we should get rid of this one, although this one has a lot more signs than this one does, doesn't it? This one has 1, 2 signs. Is there anything in the back? No, there's not. Alright, this may be the more popular she beef, but I want to get rid of it. So let's go ahead and close it up here. And we're going to edit the building and delete I always do that. Select building. I just want to, not delete the building, I just want to delete the sheep beef. How? Why can I never remember how to do that? Edit. I just want to select this. There you go. And delete. It's not letting me. Edit. Okay, there we go. I was just like, that's not right. So, now we can go ahead and add some more food. Let's see, what do we have in terms of food? Or do we even want food? Maybe we shouldn't add food here. Let's go ahead and add a Hat's Fantastic, because Hat's Fantastic. Oh, boy. Alright, so we want to get rid of this sign, and we're going to get rid of this sign. That's not part of the building, Interesting. Alright. Sure. Let's just delete that sign. Okay, so let's take a look at our objectives here. We have, for the easy ones, reach a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $2,000 and attract 500 guests. So that shouldn't be too hard, especially the guest one. The guest one happens when you build enough rides, so that's not going to be, the hardest part about this. Reach a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $4,000 and attract 1,000 guests are the medium objectives. Again, the guest one shouldn't be too hard, but this one is a little tricky. And hard. Reach a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $6,000 and achieve a park rating of 1,000. And so you see why it's hard, because you actually have to take really good care of your staff. Otherwise, you're screwed, because your shops are not going to do as well as they could. So let's see. We want a Hat's Fantastic. Oh gosh. How do I rotate this in a way that actually works for me? Because I don't think this is going to work. It's X or something like that. Yes, it's X. Use world X. Nope. Rotate. There we go. Just want to bring it up like this a little bit. Is that good? That's good enough for me. And we want to just rotate it a little bit like this. I think this should be good enough. I moved it too much. A little bit like this. Sure, that'll work. So let's go ahead and move that up here. And where do we want to put this? We don't want to put it too far up or too far down. So let's just raise it. Oh. That's a little better. Let's raise it. And sure, that should work. Yeah, good enough for me. I will accept that. So now we have Hat's Fantastic here, and people are actually flocking to this area now to eat. Ooh, maybe we should have kept more food places open. So we should probably open another food place as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and drop one right here. There's nothing over here, but that'll help. Let's see. Food. What do we have for food? We have Tiki Chiki, Pizza Pen, Hot Dog Squad, Cosmic Cow Ice Cream, and Chi Vive. So what do we want to put down here? Let's go for the ice cream. I think ice cream's a little bit different, so let's go ahead and add that to the build. Can you actually go inside? Oh, there's a problem there. There's actually something there. There's something in the way, so let's go delete that, and now we can fit that in there, I believe. We should be able to. Sink down, buddy. Sink down. There we go. We got it. So now there's ice cream there. All right, so we want to go ahead and start research, actually, because I believe what's going on here. No guess thoughts so far, but I believe we can unlock a lot of stuff here. Let's see, we have another coaster all about airtime, an alternative launch, dangling delights, electrically powered, the freedom of flight, magical moments, completely gyroscopic. I'm almost tempted to research that, but I know that we need more of these. So let's start research on Looney Balloons, an ATM, and Planet Coaster scenery, because that's always nice to have. Let's go ahead and bump this one up to 500, so it'll be done a lot sooner. Same thing with this one, 750. Although I don't think we're making too much money, so are loans available to us? There are loans. Okay, so pause. So we're going to have to do a lot here to actually attract new guests. So I'm just going to take that, lower this to 500. And as you can see, people are already flocking here for food. Ooh, there's actually benches over here. I didn't actually notice that. Cool. So we'll just need to place down some bins because I see very few bins here. Bins there, maybe a few benches around the place here so people can actually sit down and enjoy their ice cream. Do people even do that? I don't know if people actually sit down to enjoy their ice cream, but sure, we can have these people do it. And, ooh, do we even have a janitor in here? Because we probably are going to need any janitors. Ooh, let's train these people up even though we don't have all the money in the world. Yeah, no janitor. All right, so let's get a janitor. Let's start him up like over here because there's just lots of people there. And we're also going to need some bins over here because clearly there's like nothing here. There's no benches either, which kind of sucks. Why is the mechanic all the way over here? That's a little sketch. I guess maybe the mechanic is hungry. Ooh, should I even place anything there? I feel like I can drag a path out from there, so I'm not going to immediately place a bench right there. Oh, there's a bin right there. Excellent. Most excellent. All right, we're just going to drop a few like that and maybe another bin across the way because that bin is almost full. All right, and hats fantastic. I mean, people buy hats, they don't sit down, so that's fine as it is. All right, so let's take a look at this park here. So we have a small area here, probably put some throw rides and maybe gentle rides there. And maybe we can do like a roller coaster or something here. Although that hill is a little bothersome. So we're probably going to have to build our own roller coaster because pigeon. Because I'm doubting that very few roller coasters actually go this high. So we'll have to take care of that ourselves. But that's okay because that's half the fun right there. So let's see. What do we have going on over here? There is a ride here. The Looper. Do we have any other rides? I don't see anything else. No, it's just that. And a lot of stuff there. Staff, can any of the staff be? No, promoted. Actually, I'm just going to bump up the pay already so that they can be a little, like, base happiness goes up because they're getting paid more than usual. And I know we probably can't afford that, but it'll help. It'll help in the long run. That's what I've learned. So, we want to place down a few rides. And I'm thinking that maybe a roller coaster would be a really good way to go. But we can also just expand this over here, like expand the path. And make a ride here, maybe some rides around this, so we can actually leave space for the roller coaster over here. So how's about, let's see what rides we have. We have Forge, Hammer Swing. Hammer Swing is always really massive though, so I doubt we can place that anywhere near here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to place the Hammer Swing because it's just really, really big and just fits absolutely nowhere. So that ride is going to be a bit of a problem. If we, I mean, it floats above everything else, so maybe we could do that, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's see, we have the Looper, so we can put the kickflip in here if we want to. If we really, really wanted to. I think that's, yes, the only one that fits over here. Okay, well, let's put the kickflip over here then, and we'll build a path out here. Sure, that'll help. Oh, how far out can we actually go? I don't think we go that far out. There we go, just there. Sure, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure that if we put the Q over here, it might get the Q rating from this and this. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So let's see. I want the entrance to be over here. And the exit over here. Or maybe? I don't know. I'll move the exit around as we extend the path over here. So let's go and grab ourselves this path because I think that's the right one. And expand this out so people can actually get to rides and different kinds of stuff. Because, ooh, I don't want that way, like directly. That looks way too corny. So let's just expand this out this way. So we can have paths that come out to our other rides and roller coasters and whatever else. I think that should be enough. Let's actually connect this one, although this isn't really that far to get through, but sure. It's always nice to have extra paths anyway, because sometimes the paths get a little too full, and it's a little bit annoying, because people don't really find the best paths to walk through, and they just kind of get stuck. So we don't want people getting stuck. Let's go ahead and connect that there. Good. And let's just press play. Do I really want to? No, let's not press play. I was like, maybe we could just do this and get things going. But yeah, no. Is that my black path? That is. I think I want this one, though, because that's the one that's this one. So sure. We're going to do the nice shiny orange path just here. We'll leave enough room for a fast pass lane here. Ooh, how far did I extend that already? I don't know. I'll do just the standard W again, even though it seems to be like a bit of a longer W, so my bad, my bad. I did not intend for that to happen, but I was just really not paying attention. I just want this path down, basically, is the thing. And we're going to go up with the W. There we go. We have our fabulous W here. And we can ascend it. Yes, extend it out this way. There we go. It's connected. Ooh, 47% Q rating. I'm fine with that. I can accept that. So let's go ahead and plop this one open. It is going to be worth $9. No, I don't think so. It's $10, buddy. $10 works for me. So we have 2 rides now. I think that's good enough to maybe make a little bit of money, especially with all the shops that we have, which we're going to have to continue balancing out properly. So let's see. Anybody training? Training nobody? No? No? All right. So let's take a look at what kinds of coasters we have here. We have available to us Hypercoaster, Inverted 2-seater, Mine Train, Wing, and Wooden Roller Coaster. So we can place the digitizer. We would have to delete the whole park just to place this one down. So I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, we can probably like float it in a certain area. Oh, I think I found a spot where I can actually float it. Was there? I don't think there is, because this is just way too massive. Nah. I mean, that looks better, but something's wrong there. No, that actually works. You can actually place that right there. I don't think I want to do that now. Falco. This one's smaller, but I kind of sort of want to save this area for... Wait, can we even fit this one here? I don't think we can. Okay. I was hoping we could fit something here, but it doesn't look like we can fit this one. No, it like runs into everything and clearly can't fit over here. Okay, so that one's too big. Rebel, clearly too big. We tried to place it before in another one of our parks and it didn't work. We probably actually raise it up just like the other one. No? Really no? Okay, maybe like around the rest of the park? Nope, apparently not. All right. High Seas we know is way too big for this area because we've used it plenty of times before. So there will be no High Seas here whatsoever. And we have this one, which we know as a small roller coaster because we've seen it before. So we can probably place this one down. Where can we place this one down is a question though. It like has room in the back, so we can probably place some other rides. I want to place it like really, really neat. Why not? What's obstructed? Oh, I see it. I see it. Never mind. And we can probably raise it a little higher to make it not so obstructed. I mean, sure, that might help because we'll be able to get more path underneath if we do that. It's going out too far, it seems, though. So maybe a little in, a little out there, and oh, no, too far. All right, let's try there. Oh, that's really, really high, but at least we can place things underneath it, like pathing and stuff like that, so that won't be too much trouble. We also have a random path right here that we can connect to this, so let's do that. So we can actually get this roller coaster open. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I guess we have to extend this way and maybe this way? Sure, let's do that. Ooh, that was a little rough. This is really rough, isn't it? All right, we can do that, though. We can do that. Just do this, and ta-da! Here we are. All right. So let's go ahead and place the entrance. I guess on the outside would probably be the best because there's nothing else that's going to go over here. And the exit can... God damn it. God damn it. Alright, exit has to go over here, I guess. Oosh. That's really annoying. I forgot about that. So we're going to have to actually connect the exit from this side here. See, let's do 2 just so we can fit some benches. And then we can... Ooh. Staircase? No, we actually have to do 2 straight out. And then we turn it. With the staircase? No, we can't turn it with the staircase, unfortunately. And then we staircase, right? There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's obstructed. Great. Just freaking great. So no staircase. Can you just flat? No, you can't flat either. All right. Well, we're going to have to staircase it up here because otherwise it's not going to go. Down, down, down. Oof. That's annoying. I don't like that. But hey, at least we have use of this area over here for stuff. So let's just do that. Maybe we can place like some kind of, I don't know, a bathroom or an eatery or something else under there, and that'll help out. Let's see. Let's see if that'll actually work. How do I want to do this path? Ooh, we got 500 guests. Awesome. We didn't even open up the roller coaster, and that happened. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. I want to bring this path over here because I don't think I want to put anything on the outside. It would be cool. Actually, no. Let's do it straight just so we can put something on the outside in some places. I think that would be nice. Nicer than just having it like, you know, just an edge. Nothing about the edge is cool. Or maybe it is. I don't know. And we can bring this down. It's going to curve a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. We have our path connecting the exits of the roller coaster. Now we have to put the entrance, which is going to be a little tricky because, as you can see, we have very little space here. Oh, we are actually already placed the entrance. My bad. My bad. All right. So how's this looking? Oh, we haven't even reached another day, so we can actually tell how much profit we've made. That's okay, though. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon enough. So let's go ahead and do this. I want to leave some room for the priority pass queue. So let's just do it like that, maybe? Yeah, that works. That works for me. I don't think this queue has to be super long either, because they're just not going to like it either way. So it doesn't even matter if we make it super long or just super short or whatever. I mean, super short will probably be not good, but super long is also not good. So we'll just make it medium length, I guess. I guess we could do that. And we'll finish it off with a nice path. I know I could have made this a W, but I want it to be just a little longer than that. And up one more. Yeah, okay, I was saying I wouldn't make this super long, and look at me! I made a super long queue. There we go. So we want to do one there, and then start bringing this down. There, we actually... we did it! I mean, that's a little rough entrance there, but we did it. So I have to test it, unfortunately. Ugh. Number of trains, 2. I think 2 would be fine. So close tests. There we go. 2 trains should probably get everybody riding, I think. I hope. And maybe we're going to need some stuff out here, because now there's just a ride. And we're probably going to place another ride here somewhere. Let's see. We have room here and room here. So now we have $16,000 still. What can we place down here? We have the Forge, which is exciting. Hammer Swing. Yeah, it's never going to fit here because it just goes out way too far. Ooh, we have research projects. And we only made $463 in shops and stalls and whatnot. Whatever it's called. Let's see. Park management. Let's train you two up. And let's see our research. We have Looney Balloons. Oh, yeah. And we have an ATM for people who actually need some more money to spend. So let's go ahead and research just a memento, whatever. And information kiosk, we're going to go for $750 on that one and $500 on there. All right, so we should get those pretty soon. These are going to happen at the same exact time almost. So that's not too bad. How's this ride? Is it, oh, nope, it's not openable yet. It's not ready to be unlocked completely. We also need to place some benches at the end because, as we recall from these kinds of rides, people like to throw up when they get off them. So, benches everywhere. And we can probably place some bins like right here or something because, all right, we can now actually open this up. Yeah, it's not too bad on the nausea, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people who are going to be like, I don't feel too good right now. Oh. I shouldn't have written that. Yeah, no, you really shouldn't have. You're going to vomit everywhere. Please spare us. Basically, that's how I feel about that. Another bin there. Sure, that'll work. I think that's good. And there are people coming over here, which looks very, very cool. All right. I want to place down Looney Balloons somewhere. Let's see. Shops and facilities. We want to go for gift shops and Looney Balloons. So where can we put it? I think we could just place it like on one of these. Let's go put it here. Since this one is pretty much front and center here. So let's go and... ooh, wrong. There we go. And suddenly we have Looney Balloons. So let's go ahead and add this sign here. Let's go with Looney Balloons. Ew, looks so ugly. But whatever, it matches, so I'm going to leave it that way. Are there actually any signs for Looney Balloons? Let's see. Props, signs. What do we have here? Tiki. Milkshakes. Ooh, milkshakes actually. I'll take that. I think we placed the Cosmic Cow milkshake somewhere out here. Ooh, we can make it all Cosmic Cow branded too if we wanted to. Oh gosh, that's a massive thing. All right, I'll place it down. There we go. Massive milkshake right there, you guys. Oh, Looney Balloon sign. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. So Looney Balloons, where do we put you? Right here. Looney Balloons, you have a sign that we can place. And you actually have to get rid of the sign, don't we? Okay, bye-bye sign, bye-bye. I know, you were a temp, and you probably would have done a perfect job, a well enough job. How the hell do I get it out here? There we go. I was like, that's not coming any closer. And lower and back. Ta-da! Oh, I was like, wait, that didn't place. No, ta-da! We did it. Oh, and now the massive sign is drawing in a crowd. How much are these balloons anyway? Like, how much are you gonna pay for these things? Oh, God, I would never buy a balloon for that price. I would never buy a balloon, period, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. All right, we need some Cosmic Cow stuff in here, so let's clone this. And can we actually place this like right above here? Yeah, sure, that might work. It's clipping a little bit in a weird way. Let's just bring it up here. No, that's not what I wanted. That is really not what I wanted. Don't lay on top, please. Wait, what? Oh, it's milkshakes. I was like, uh-oh, I just placed down two of the same thing. No, I did not. No, I really did not. This is the ice cream. Why did I place the milkshake sign over here then? Okay, I'll move that in a second. Hold the phone. There we go. Cosmic Cow. We need a milkshake to go over there because this is not milkshakes. This is ice cream. So let's put this like right back here so people actually know like what this building is. I know it's like hidden and everything, but it'll work. It'll work. Trust me. All right, so Cosmic Cow we have going on. How much money are we making? We're making barely 600. Barely 600. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. All right, so this ride has quite a queue. This ride also has quite a queue. I do like that. And my bottle keeps clicking for some reason. I have a water bottle right next to me, and it's just click. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! All right, what's the price of this thing? 14. Let's go to 15, and we'll need to like make a priority pass queue pretty soon. How's that information booth doing? Almost here. It's almost here, you guys. Almost here. All right, I'm gonna start speeding things up so that we can see if things will happen a lot faster. Like maybe getting that anytime soon. That would be nice, cause we just need it. We just need it. So let's see. What do we have to place down here? Let's go for blueprints. We have some more food. We can place down some more sheep beef, but I don't think we want some more like sheep beef. We have a lot of drink. We already have one drink. We already have That's fantastic. Ooh, research. And Planet Coaster Scenery is done. There you go, guys. We have Planet Coaster Scenery if we ever want it. And just a memento. Oh, yes. Oh, that person looked like they were running. And information kiosk, which is going to help so much. So much. All right. What else can we research here? Street Fox Coffee. Let's go for it. Why not? Street Fox Coffee, Mexilente. We're going to have to make a lot of money off these things anyway. And let's go for a thrill ride, I guess. That'll help out a little bit. It's going to take a while for those. But let's go for these. Bump them up a little bit so they can get here a little sooner. There we go. All right. So what do we have in our shops and facilities here? We are looking at gift shops. So now I actually want to place a sci-fi gift shop. Ooh. What is this one? It's, it's just a memento. Okay. Okay. This actually works over here. Do we have anything else that we can place down? Pirate ATM. I don't think so. Planet Coaster. Why is this here? Like, I don't think we need that. I'm thinking what else. I could have sworn there were like bigger gift shop things, but maybe I'm going a little crazy. So we can place that one or we can place this one, but I could have sworn there were other. I think I'm going crazy, you guys. I am pretty sure I'm going like a little bit mad. So, whoa. Okay, well, we just completed the easy objectives for shops and drops. It seems that we are earning over $2,000 per month in shops and facilities. Oh, yes, we are. 2,300. So maybe we'll be able to do the 4,000 one pretty soon. Let's see what we can get out of shops and facilities. Actually, an ATM would be pretty nice, especially over here since this thing is so freaking expensive. So let's go ahead and let's put it here in the corner. Ooh, we have more research projects. Okay, pause. We have to do this properly. Why is that not gonna? Oh, it works there. Sure, there it works. All right, let's see our research projects. What do you have? Mexilente. Ooh, Mexican food. And Street Fox Coffee. Ooh, coffee. And do we have anything else to research here? Not in terms of shops and stalls. We can research fairy tale theme scenery. I don't think I want to do that Western theme. Nah. Another ride. Do we need all these other roller coasters? I mean, we might do more research if it helps us at all. Ooh, okay. $5 for the kids again. Now, I do want to see. I could have sworn there were like bigger shops and stalls that we can actually place down that were all sci-fi themed. So let's go ahead and type. I don't think it helps. I might be going a little crazy. Aha. Wait, no, that's not it. That's a sci-fi entrance. I was like, aha, there it is. Nope, that's an entrance, dude. That is totally an entrance. Aha! A sci-fi shopping area. Here for your enjoyment of the things we already have. Oh. Maybe not. Sci-fi themed shops. What is that? It's Has Fantastic and Just a Memento. I mean, we already have a Has Fantastic, so I kind of sort of don't want to do that. And we have a large area. Holy crap doodles. Can we actually place this anywhere? I don't think there's room for it anywhere, actually. So even if we want... Wait. I might have lied. This might go over here. I mean, this is its own area in its own right, so we can lose a little bit of money just as long as we make some money on it. So... yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. I know I was going to place a ride there, but screw the ride. We need lots of this. Lots and lots of shops and stalls here. So we have a lot of food. We might have to replace something here. Well, that's okay. We have our very first Just a Memento, which is nice. Let's go ahead and connect these up, though, because they need to be connected. Otherwise, you know, we're going to have things not working here. Ew, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, why is this so annoying? Oh, my gosh. Okay, undo the path. So I'm just going to do this. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. Do that. Just do... No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're going to go last then if you're going to keep doing that. Don't... Okay, can I, like, auto not do that? Like, auto not connect. Angle snap. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to try to angle snap this, and I don't want to do that. I mean, that doesn't look too bad, but I don't really want that happening. Okay, that's a little frustrating. What are we going to do about this? Also, there's no bathroom here. Can we put bathrooms here? No, that's a glass thing. That looks like it's supposed to be part of the building. Okay, well, no bathrooms here for us. We're going to have to build a separate bathroom. Great. Just great. So let's go and do something like this. Can we actually do that? No, bad. Oh my gosh, this thing is just really annoying. Just like that. That's all I want. Seriously. Pathing is annoying. Pathing is not an art here, you guys. It's really not an art. We can do something annoying like that, sure. I will do something annoying like that just to get it done with. Let's do this. These two should connect like that then. And this Just a Memento is going to be a big, big problem. Because, oh, look at that. Suddenly it connects randomly. Let's go ahead and... it's going to be butt connecting. It's making a butt again. Can we just... it's making a butt again too there. We can probably do this. That's really annoying. Obstructed. I mean, sure. What the... Okay, no. Get away. Get away. Paths are a little bit annoying sometimes. I don't like pathing. I mean, this pathing is better than a lot of games, but at the same time, it's a little bit annoying because I have to do like this weird path thing going on here. Like this, expand in a different way. Like, I don't think I want to do that. Nah. Can we connect these two? You don't really want to connect it. Oh, wait. That's because we don't have that out. All right, connect these two. That might be the solution here. And then we'll connect this like going out here. I know this is like a little bit of a... It's a little bit annoying. It's actually really annoying. Holy crap. All right, we'll just do that. It formed a butt right here in the corner. There's a butt. And we'll do like, I don't know, something like this. Sorry, Looney Bloons. You're going to be on your own over here because clearly these are... That's really annoying. Look at that. Look at that mess. Oh my gosh. Can we even fit anything here? I don't know if we can... I'm going to try to fit a bathroom there because I want everything to be kind of sort of localized there. Let's see. Where's our path? Over here. All right, we can. It looks like we can probably extend it over. I am light. I am one too strong to fight this annoying pathing that's happening here because I don't like that thing when it sticks out from the corner. It only really works with the restrooms, basically. At least that's what I think. So let's go ahead and bring this out here. And where are we going to connect? Where are we going to connect? We're going to bring it up and connect it immediately with Hot Dog Squad. So let's go ahead and do that. Up, up. Up, I think, and then over. Please work. Please work. Good enough. Good enough for me. I accept. And maybe we'll see first if we can put anything out here before I actually close this up, because I do want to see if we can get a ride in that corner there. Now, for the bathrooms, before we open this up and let it flow, or let it go, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, we have these regular bathrooms, which I like using a lot because you can actually replace... half of them for first aid area. So I think I'm going to do that. See if it actually can connect over here. Because this is usually annoying and it's really weird. So let's go ahead and... Can we just... No, I think we have to actually edit the building so we can delete that. Edit. Delete. And we want the first aid. Let's go... Oh, not that one. We want our first aid over here. And working... There we go. Okay, so now for the pathing. Because, you know, that's not annoying or anything. Okay, here we go. So this one actually has to connect. I put a path somewhere that there was not supposed to be a path. Let's just connect it there, and this goes out in a really weird way, like that. Well, look at that. It made like a little weird clover type thing there, but that's okay. Let's open these things up and hope that people actually show up over here, because that's going to be a little messy if they don't. Now we have 1 billion staff members, though. Oh, God, what did I just do? What did I just do? I drove myself into bankruptcy right now, so... Enjoy the bankruptcy, kids, because that's exactly what's going to keep happening. Let's just bump their pay a lot. It's actually a lot faster to just type it in, huh? Ooh, there's someone back here. Wait, is that person? No, there are actually people here. If you need to use the restroom, please do. Please eat. Oh, wait, benches. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Scenery. Benches, and bins. So let's put a bench right here. Benches wherever they can go, basically, because there's clearly not enough room for them since the paths are all just really freaking weird. There, another one right here. And we can flip, I mean, that's Looney Balloons, but sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Because, you know, people might just, like, start traveling around, walking around with their stuff, with their drinks and food, and then they'll suddenly decide, oh, I guess I want to sit because I'm a little tired right now. So, sure, that works. Something like that. Let's see. We need more benches over here on this side, though, because we have a restroom and food areas here. Let's see. Can we fit a bench there? We can. We can fit one there, but I don't really want to. And we can fit some over here. It's kind of sort of intersecting with the scenery there, but I am okay with that. Like that, and maybe one there, and a few over here. Can do something like that. Okay, that works for me. Now we need some bins, though. Bins all around the food because we want to make sure that people are throwing away their trash and not throwing it... Oof, fine there. Not throwing it in random places. So that should be good. I feel like we need another one like somewhere here. And maybe over here before people actually walk too far away and decide to throw their trash on the ground. Oh, obstructed. On the ground. There we go. So we have this beautiful shopping area with a nice restroom. It's maybe a little too big of a restroom, a little too big of a building, and it's not too sci-fi-ish, but it works. It works. So enjoy this while you can before it actually goes haywire, because with the amount of staff members we have now to train, yeah, this is going to go a little crazy. I'm probably going to lose a lot of money, although that's probably from research, isn't it? No, not entirely from research. Well, I can try to blame it on research, but it's really not the problem. But anyway, that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Career Mode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe because we have new Planet Coaster Career Mode videos every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.